Hello guys! So today we're gonna have a tutorial on how to make some of the simple shell tricks and tricks that you can find in Mario Maker. I have downloaded some courses, like this TikTok. You can see the ID here. So we're gonna start with this one. This is a level made by Grand Pooh, and it's gonna show us some of the basics, like the spring jump. As you can see there's a bunch of stuff that you can do to get that working. You need to do a little bit of a back turn and press down while you're dropping the spring, so you're able to catch it. If you don't touch the spring, that's too early, and if you're on top of the spring, like clipping through it, that's too late. Right after this, we're gonna have a bunch of P-switches, which you can press at different intervals. Sometimes you can press it right when you're hitting them and you'll jump off the top. If you wait a little bit longer, the P mechanics on this game allow you to jump even though it's already pressed down. Now we're gonna have a P-switch jump, which is similar to a spring jump, but different entirely. You have to do the same kind of thing, like press down and drop it and do a little turn back. But it's way harder to do than a spring jump. The timing is much tighter, and if you jump on any other frame than the first one, like when it's pressing down the P-switch, you're not gonna be able to get it. Okay, so now we have a Pow Jump. We're gonna jump, drop it, and jump again from top of it. You have to do that right, like this, in order to get it. Now this is a meter Pow Jump. To run around, then do the same thing that you would do with a spring jump or a P-switch jump. And jump again once you're on top of it. This is a regular big bomb ladder. You just need to do a C jump on the bomb and not move. Right on top you have to hold C to be able to gain that extra height. Now this is a bomb ladder that changes directions. This is way harder to do. You just need to get a feel, and on the last one you need to press the C or the jump button in order to get the height you need. These are on-off jump blocks. You need to crouch and then jump on the frame where you're hitting the on-off switch. Like that. Here he's kind enough to give us a mushroom, which we're gonna need later. This next setup is fairly easy. You just need to hold the direction and neutralize the momentum you get from being on a crane. So this is a fairly easy trick where you need to raise a vine. Once you're on the vine, you need to quickly go up. They usually put some tricks where if you jump at some point, you're gonna hit an invisible block. So next we're gonna have an icicle jump, followed by a spinning ladder. You need to spin and fall on those thwomps to keep going up. So next we're gonna be riding a full speed thwomp. And there we go. We go in. Here we're gonna have a nice setup where we need to spit this shell, dry bones shell, which you can ride, out of the mouth of Yoshi at the same time as we're getting out. I like to do a little sweeping motion, and sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't. Don't get mad if you cannot get this one. This is one of the hardest tricks that this level has to offer. And just like that, we got that. Those are some of the cool tricks that you're gonna be able to find in KAIZO Mario Maker levels. I hope you had fun, and I'll see you on the next tutorial level.